Alright, welcome in, pheasants. You know, it's always weird when we do a day switch like this, after I've been used to streaming at a certain day and time, and then I'm suddenly elsewhere. Because not only is the day different, but it's also like a nighttime stream, when I usually start like in the afternoon. So that kind of threw me off. Always feel like something's wrong. I don't belong here. Like, am I supposed to say it's bird time or something? I don't know. But regardless, I'm going to be doing my last Infinity Nikki stream for a while. Just a short stream tonight. And then my next stream, which won't be for like a week and a half or so, almost 2 weeks, because the way the days fall, that will be Trails to Azure as I resume the Legend of Heroes series. So look forward to that. So hello there, Beyond. How's it going? Good, that's good. And updates available. They've been doing like small patches every single day. Is the game still that broken? Circe, what are you doing here? Somebody hasn't been paying attention to the announcements. They've been telling people about this for the last, like, week or more. I talked about it in my last stream, and Shui talked about it during its last stream. That I will not be streaming Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. Faye? Actually, the first thing I want to look at, because you go to Resonance, they added a couple of more banners to the limited banner. Because this is the main one that dropped with 1.6 is the fairy one. And then they add this butterfly dream. Which I think, I don't know if that's a new one or it's a rerun or what it is. Because I know somebody was like asking about this banner, so they knew that it was already coming. So it might just be like a rerun of an old one. Because Joyner was talking about Flutterstorm specifically. I think he wanted that dress. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to press. And then we have this one that I think is actually new, the Daydream Weaver. And as well as the I don't know about Let's Go Crack. I don't know if that's new or not. I think it is, though. I think those two are new, but the Butterfly Dream, the two outfits on there are reruns. Did Caesar ask to be removed again? I was busy looking at the banners. I didn't even see that. So I have no idea what he was saying. I missed his messages. Oh well. That's what happens when you redeem the timeout reward. Technically, Twitch put the redeem there. We just allowed it to stay there. But we didn't make that up. That was a default Twitch channel point thingy that was just already there. And was like, I guess if somebody wants to use it, and he's getting a lot of mileage out of it, like he seems to love that reward, so if it's something for people to spend their channel points on, I guess. I don't know. But, well, you left it there. Only blinking it. Oh, no! Our camera died, apparently. Like, the light on the camera on the laptop is just off. So the camera doesn't exist anymore. So it can't track me. There's no tracking for the stream. That's the second time it's happened. I don't remember exactly who was streaming the first time it happened. It wasn't me, I don't think. I don't remember who it was. But yeah, this is the second time we've had this happen where mid-stream, the camera would just shut off, and there was no tracking for the rest of the stream. It might be Shui that happened to before, I don't recall. I just know that it's happened before. Yeah, there you go. Must just be a Tuesday thing. I don't know. There's no real rhyme or reason for why it occurred that I can discern. But we're going to deal with it. It's only going to be a couple hours long for the stream, so I guess just deal with me not moving. Shui gets slime goo and everything. Very messy creature. Let's look at the daily wishes. Need the minigame? Yeah, I don't want to do minigames. Warp Spire. Photo. Insects. I did the dig parapal already. Why didn't they count that? That's weird. Yeah, so we have to get up Bugnet. And let's jump to Bugsong Hill. Because that'll be the easiest one to catch stuff at. Where is that? Oh, that's too far down. I don't know the geography of this. Here it is. Of this world yet. But hopefully my live 2D didn't get like stuck in an awkward pose before the camera died. I don't know what. I can't see the screen. It got the full screen game, so I don't know what it looks like. The names of the locations don't seem to be hard to memorize. Oh, no, it's not. I was talking about the actual, like, where they are in the world. I know the names of the locations, I just don't know where they are. I can't keep track of all that. So that's what I meant by the geography. Because it's a big map. I'm not gonna remember where every location is on the map. It's like playing Elden Ring. Like, the map gets so big after a while that's like, I don't know where any of these places are. Luckily with Elden Ring, though, they have like I think you press triangle and it just gives you a text list, which is still a lot to scroll through, but at least I can just like look for the specific name rather than try to find it on the map, because that's not happening. I wish they had that in this, where you could just like press a button to just get a list of areas and you go to that instead of like. But it is a much smaller map. Well, I don't know if it's a smaller map, but it's a less populated map, we'll say. Because Elden Ring has so many more warp points, more sites of grace than this has the warp spires. Like, they're very spread out in this game. So that's the big difference there. Oh, we're gonna need you this. I need to do remote escalation, probably. I need more bubbles. Nope, not thread. Bubble. There we go. 3,000 of those. The game I'm playing at least has objective tracking, so you don't need to search the map where to go. Oh, this has objective tracking. Yeah, objective tracking too. We just take a garbage picture here just to do that quest. And that should be all of our dailies. I think games should have options for quest markers being on or off, but some people like the whole process of navigating on their own, so letting them have that is nice. I mean, looking for specific items. Yeah, no, I can do that too. But others want to get there and would like to know when to be pointing in the right direction. I think you can technically untrack any quest. Like, by default, whatever quest you did will like be tracked, but you can go to, if you don't like that and you want to find it on your own, you can go to any quest and just untrack it. Which actually, I'm not tracking any quests right now, am I? Well, this one I am. Even though I'm not trying to, it just automatically track this. Oh, that's right, I had to do this thing. Let me catch a fish real quick. I think that was part of this. There's an optional part of this quest. And wait, actually, yeah, I can show off what I'm talking about. The Beyond. Because I can track a fish, and it'll tell me where to go to catch it. Let's just go with this. We track that fish, and it'll tell me, okay, well, over here you can catch that fish. So that's where we're gonna go. It's gonna be a bit of a walk. At the Wild Tears of Kingdom had a feature like that you could unlock. So handy. Interesting. I think it's across this little body of water. I don't know if people noticed, but I made all of my, bag around there somehow. She's gonna drown if she tries to just junk there. They catch that. That's... Anyway, what is this? Can I do anything with this? What in the world is this? It's a fairy? This is bugged so you can't see my dress color. Okay. Weird. I don't know what that's all about. I was saying something before I got distracted. And I don't know what now. Oh, yes. The, Eureka's. I made all 3 of them pink. I got lucky with my rules there. At least for the Ray Plume set. The head, the hands, and the feet. Yeah, it looks like somebody left the player message. See, we really are playing Elden Ring. We'll eat across here. Do I have to go through the bridge? Okay, let's just warp here. This is the annoying spot to get to. Yes, it's Fashion Souls. Okay, let's get it this way. It had to direct me to like one of the hardest to get to fishing spots. I should have picked a different fish to track. I guess it's my fault.
I suddenly feel a poem coming on. I'll call it Nikki, Momo, and the Sunset.
Then really... Okay, it's the end of this little thing up here. Here it is. Fishing outfit out. Union, go.
Nikki, the water's getting too deep for me. Let's head back.
Too bad for you. It's not too deep for me. I'm not a little tiny cat thing. But yes, Momo would drown.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
So yeah. Now, we turn in my daily wishes. Fashion Souls to meet Drip Souls. I don't know how slang is typed either. That, now Starlit Moments. I need to go. Not that one. I need to talk to the lady over here. Wait, not there, here. The wharf? I think at the wharf. Okay, Gooner. Do that. That's like always a thing. Who's that? Share this message and good luck will come your way. It's in the player message. Where did the Cragnets go? Okay, maybe this was not the right one to do it near. He got ripped off there. I don't know where he is. Is she not over here? Wait, she's over at that one? Must have forgotten where I talked to her. Base bird's nest back. You know it. I do like the warpy animations. They're kind of cool. Is she below me? You know, that's a wall. You can't be inside the wall, lady. Is this water? safe. Turn to the sea of stars and use the floating ability to cross the floating land. Wait, what? I'll do it. I'm confused what they want me to do. I'm technically doing that, but maybe it didn't count. Does it not count because I'm using this one and not the actual default floating ability? I hope that's not the case. I'm not, like, boarding me with anything. And I need to do it from a different point. Damn, I wish Drunner was here. He might be able to tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. I wonder if the other players can get... What are these other players doing exactly? I don't know if they're doing the same quest though, so they might not be trying. It's goofy with the floating with just the default model that they're just doing. Because like it doesn't show the actual players what they're wearing. It's just like a generic model to indicate this is another player. So it doesn't like change the outfit to the actual floating outfit. It's kind of wonky. Am I supposed to get that there? I wonder. Just noticed that the stream isn't twitching anymore. Whatever you did is good. I mean, I haven't done anything today. Ask ChatGPT for ideas on what to call fascist tools for Bloodborne. And this idea was Threadborne, I guess. What's it called for Elden Ring? I'm alright, you? Do I get something special for this? Is there a point to doing this quest? Whenever you acquire a new ability outfit, you will instantly learn its ability and be able to wield it without needing to don the outfit? How does that work? What does that actually mean? Because still I'm using the ability outfits. With that one to open a feature wheel, go to wardrobe. Alright, ability setup. Yeah, I can do that. Press X to select an ability. Press Y to customize the outfit for his ability. And from the customer's outfit, you detail walls. Opening this option, your current outfit be prioritized when using abilities. The current outfit has unavailable parts, or make a switch to outfit shows if the ability some parts not compatible with the current outfit. Is that? I don't think this is actually doing what they made it sound like it was doing. Oops. Oh, well maybe you can. Oh, I see. You can customize what the ability outfit looks like, maybe. I'm starting to get that impression. Like you could just say, well, I want to be something different. If I want to like, I still haven't found like a good hair yet. I can kind of like modify. So this actually solves one of my problems. If I do manage to get the red version of this dress, when the banner reruns, I could actually make the hair pink on it. and not have the white hair that it comes with by default. That's what happened during the story seasons. What would you name? What name would you give to an animal or farm? I mean, I don't do farming, so I probably wouldn't. Free to have like soft shoes this outfit and you can't even see them. Because the dress is so long. Lord, take off the face mask thingy. What is that? It's not that. I mean, it's kind of... That's fine, I don't mind that part. What's the part that goes over her eye of this? I don't want that on her. I just don't like the eyes being covered like that. I think it's better. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hold on. I could do more than that. I can just make it what I'm wearing already. That's interesting. I actually want to do that. But I don't know if I can do that for other stuff. Like this? My custom look these? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, I can just not change outfits. That's cool. I'm not gonna ask that question today. Deirdre. You ain't got this question, Dave. What RPG skill was your favorite? There's a lot of skill. There's a lot of RPGs and a lot of skills, so that's a tough one. I am not sure. Probably something magic. Like a winged spell of some sort. I'm not thinking of a specific one off the top of my head. I can't use it. I can't do it for bug catching now, apparently. Okay, what can I do? It definitely changed the hair. I'll need a different top though. It's weird. Oh, I see the bottom's there for some overalls. That's what happened. Definitely not that. No. I need a different top though. There's something like that. Rose has some good wind magic, yeah. But it doesn't have to be a Trails one. Organ breath. I think from Trails, the most useful spell, I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically like, it's a dark, well not, it's a time magic attack, I think, technically. But it hits like the whole screen and has a 20% chance of just instantly killing any enemy it hits. So just this AoE death spell. Need to find good socks. I need luck. Let's choose your shoes first. And deal with it. I need something different. And this didn't work either. No. That might be fine. I'm not gonna fiddle with the accessories too much, but I'm gonna take away her backpack. Too far. Alright, this is a hat on her back. Oh, I see. That actually makes sense, but I still don't want it. Was make something like that for a bug catcher outfit. If I just saved it. Disable parts to tactic. What did I click that was disabled? Oh, and the skirt. Oh, I can't use skirts in this? Until annoying. Because I can't use that skirt. I wish they'd filter out the stuff that's disabled. Okay, he's like shorts. I have to use shorts for bug catching. Let's say use that skirt. And it's been all night screwing around with this new thing that I've unlocked. No, that one won't work. Oh yeah, this. No, definitely not. Some of these might just need to be recolored too. Which I can do, but I don't want to do all the recoloring stuff now too. I'm just gonna set it to this and then mess with colors later on. I'm just trying to get something that's not exactly what their default outfits are. This one's gonna be difficult. I have no idea what to do with the electrician outfit. But we'll start with changing the hair, as always. We're gonna do hair up. That makes sense for this, I think. Alright, later, Caesar. You won't see me Saturday, though. That's why I'm here tonight. It sounds rough because, there's nothing that's gonna look right for the electrician. The rest of my wasn't really caring about the, their general stuff. Oh, you can fish in any outfit. You can catch bugs in any outfit. But the electrician one feels weird unless it's a uniform. So I'll have to come back to that later. I'm just gonna change the hair for now. I barely ever use that one. So we'll have to come back to it. I do feel like for the violin one... Okay, you didn't have to do that. I want a fancy dress. Not that dress. But I still want a nice... What does this look like? Nah, that doesn't work. Oh, I kind of like this. I don't think it worked for the violin, but I like it in general. Aren't the Maroons one? Peachy Fellowship. Shit, what's this dress? It kind of matched the color scheme without being too over the top. The one that starts, right? And still, yeah, it's not really like what I want. Go crazy and just do the wing dress. That kind of works though. Honestly. What does that work? Worry about the stuff you can't see right now. I don't want the hat on though. I don't want that on either though. I'll just have her like nothing. Yeah, that can be her performer outfit. For now. It gave me too much power. Allowed me to customize the ability outfits. But I was very, mad that the ability outfits forced me to wear stuff I didn't want. If I had to mess with that dress that I saw. Oh wait, purification. I gotta do the purification one. This could be an opportunity. We'll go with this. I don't mind some of the stuff. I just don't want a green dress. So can we do this on here? Unfortunately, this is not dyeable. I would love a dyeable version of this. Honestly, that alone... It dress is the only problem I have with the outfit. I'll keep the rest, I don't mind. I kind of like the sandals, the heeled sandals there. They kind of have like this Greco-Roman sort of feel to it. I just didn't want, again, the greenish dress. But if we just change it to a pink dress instead. Now that's my purification outfit. And I'll get more creative with this in the future when I go back to this. But I don't want to spend all night messing with the outfits and not getting anything else done. What else do I need to do? So daily wishes. Coconut harvesting? And not the playtime. Bouncing up bubble. Coconut harvesting takes too long. Let me see if I can get my 500 points without doing that. How do I do this again? Oh no, yes. Wait. I think you sit here. I think they lit up if you just like are near them, right? I forget how this works. If you don't do anything, they just let up them around. So that might be enough to like trigger it. So I need to go to here's the bubble stuff? Yeah, bubble stuff's over here. And I think the south is the animal playhouse. So running the bubble's very easy. You just ground pound the little pedestal and a bubble comes up. Oh well. Hopefully I count it. I love this prioritizing outfit now because it's just spreading the wings that are already on my outfit anyway. That's perfect. Just I hope that counted. If that, I'll come back. I touched the bubble for a brief second. Yeah, I'm so glad I did that little... I found that side quest last week and finished it this week. Get out this way. Can I get back to the mainland, or is that maybe too far? Yeah, there's no way I make that. My position thinks that way. I understand the point of these stars out here that lead to nothing. From a hope for a shortcut back to the mainland, so I could go down to the Animal Playhouse. Only down at the bottom there. What was this again? Not important. I don't like that automatically transforms you. I should have to like actively go next to one. Wait, what? Why did it transform me a dog when I'm near a bird? Does it just pick a random animal? It just picks a random animal. Okay, that's so silly. I thought you'd transform into the animal you're near. But that's apparently not the way it works. It would not let me transform into the bird. Allow. You got our rewards. Level 2. I'll have to fool around with that in the future to kind of figure out how that works, because I'm kind of lost, to be honest. Journey. I think that is pretty much all the daily tasks. Oh, I have a letter here. I think that's some reward for me. For taking their stupid survey. So now I have more diamonds I'm not going to use on any of the banners. But hopefully they rerun the Crimson Feather banner. So that I should just spend my however many diamonds I have the time on that. Right now I don't have that many. That's good enough for like 30 pools. I would need way more than 30 pools to get anything. So hopefully not too... Well, Jordan said it's probably going to be a while before they do it, just based on other things, how it's been going. So I'm going to guess I have plenty of time to collect. And it will hit me to, oh, here's your banner again, and you have no currency for it. They're not going to hit me with that, I hope. We'll see. And every time I go back to Untracked with fish. Oops. Nikki. Wishfield. Our abandoned district, I believe, is where I'm going. I don't know where the west is supposed to be. I need back out of here so I can retrack the quest. Because it's somehow untracked on me. I have no idea how that happened. Oh, that's right, the ghost train. Wait, is it not true? The little cool... Oh, it won't let me track it here. That's so stupid. Command co-op. I'm in the co-op area, so it's like, oh, you can't do solo quests. I'm trying to go back to the solo area. No idea where the train is. I think it's in the Murph Market. Move. I'm just gonna teleport to Rem's spot then, I guess. I don't remember where the train was. It's not there, I know it, but I don't remember where. I think it's maybe toward the top? Question mark? I'm assuming that the quest untracked, but I went to Sea of Stars. How do we get there, though? I'm gonna assume that's a closer place. But we'll see. I could be entirely wrong. But there's like gotta be a warp near the choo-choo. Yeah, here's like train stuff right here. So I've gotta be going somewhere around here. To Limstar? Where? Durn? Can't remember where that is. Fall, I guess. Like he can take fall damage in this game. Nikki has infinite durability when it comes to falling. Okay. Maybe felt a little bit too much. Exactly. Am I going? The fuck is squat? Hey, that didn't you go down forever. So it's hard when it's out there. I think it's down here, right? This is the entrance to it. This looks like a train mine thingy. I had to talk to you and show you my pass.
Oh, should I go take a look?
What happened?
Human! Freeze!
It's okay. Cape Theo, commander of the Volunteer Corps, sent us. We're here to retrieve the Orium vase and bring it to them for safekeeping.
He gave us his special token as proof.
Theo? I never expected him to send a human. You're just in time. After the Volunteer Corps notified us, old Fanny Packy, our driver, got on the train to activate the Ghost Protocol and get the artifact out of here. Just as old Fanny Packy went in, I heard Essling screeching from inside. I'm worried something happened to him before...
I have a purification ability. I can help him.
That's fantastic! No wonder Theo trusted you. I'll have to step up my game too. Human, I'll take you aboard the ghost train.
Fanny Packy. I guess it's... No, just unlocked now. So it'll work straight to here. Do it for the ghost train. Can't see anything. How do I get into the damn thing? Use me? Oh, it's the... Wait, I thought the train was gonna be in the tunnel here. No, it looks like it's in the door. I was not expecting that. If it's not a good thing to a train. This will S-ling. I guess it's just the haunted stuff because the ghost train. He thinks everything's an enemy. Are you an enemy? What are you up there? You're a ghost?
Yeah.
What's your deal? Are you the conductor? Or the ghost train? You do the decoration? Just ignore all that. Oops. Get back up there. Hey. I was gonna stay hauling the cars. Oh, that's an actual monster. Now the tree take you off.
The train! It's starting! It's old Fanny Packy! The ghost protocol only activates when the train starts. He must be protecting the artifact and leaving!
We'll head there now.
It's such an interesting music. It's got this weird, like, jamming, but also at the same time trying to be, like, ghostly. Like, the weird combination. Never heard anything like this before. Hey, we know they can capture you. No one told me the ghosts were enemies. They're playing Pac-Man now? I haven't cared that much about the soundtrack of this game up until now, but I might have to get this particular song. The hell's gonna knock me off the train? Checkpoint. Okay, get in there. No, you don't. How do I get in there? I don't know how to get to that. This might be like a one-time dungeon, so I may never chip that one. Kind of rude. Oh, shoot. I gotta club on this thing again. Get right back to the ghost. There you go. Go out. You could probably reach it from above by platforming? Could I have that? Oh crap. But how do I get... I don't see a Or do you mean like going forward this way? path went backwards. Forget how I got up. There. Can I get high enough up? I can get up here, but I don't know if I can get over behind there by going this way. Let's try it. Okay, because I can. No, leave me alone. I'm trying to platform. He goes to try and drag me off. No, I had to go this far. Cause I think if I didn't go this far, I wouldn't have been able to get up top. Unless I missed, unless there's a spot earlier. This ghost's gonna be annoying. Gotcha. Oh, originally? I guess there's a delay. Yeah, but I can always backtrack. But I didn't come back for this until I saw your message saying that I could probably platform to it. Which was after I've already left the area. And we're on ads. So once I actually get the official notification, I will pause. Just fly over there, it's no big deal. Oh. Probably when the plot actually advances to the point of no return. But I think as long as like there's no like cutscene, I'm probably good. How do I get around this? I had to actually use some ingenuity. Not really. Taking a walk for the ad break to start. I still don't see the bot notification. Was a middle limb start? Great. That one doesn't look as hard. Those DS times, yeah they do. Now I'm just guessing when the point of no return is, if there is one. I don't even know for sure this is a one-time dungeon, but it makes sense for it to be a one-time dungeon. Okay, there we go. Now the ad break came. Sometimes it starts up faster than others. Like I know Diz insists it's exactly 1 minute after the timer ends, but I do not find that to be the case. There's times where it feels like it's longer, there's times where it feels like it's shorter. Like I've had cases where the timer would end and like 10 seconds later the ad break would come up. So I don't think it's exactly a minute or any like specific amount. Yeah, I know. I probably should pause when the timer runs out, but because it took so long before the timer ran out and the notification before it actually started for real, I was like, well, it's weird to pause now. Not that I was in the middle of a cutscene or anything important. I was just wandering around the train, so it isn't like you missed that much in the 15 seconds or whatever between the ad break started and when I actually paused. Do the same thing? Yeah. Should do the same. Never did for the same reason you just said. Yeah. Though we do account for delays sometimes when returning. Like if I see if it says the ad break ends in like, let's say, 10 seconds, I'm like, alright, it's over by the time you're gonna hear this and see this, so we just treat it like it's done, even though the notification hasn't popped up on our end yet. So we do cheat in that capacity. I don't know how long the delay is though. And not everybody has the exact same delay either, is another thing. But I figure nobody's gonna be faster than 10 seconds. Wait, because I'm paranoid about the delay when it comes to starting? Fair enough. Like, I'm just gonna start now, and it says 10 seconds on my screen. Oh, I hate you, Ghost. How far can I go? Not far enough. Can I jump on that? Oh, I was hoping I could use that as like a platforming assistance. Sadly, my bot can't detect when it goes into ad starting soon territory, only when it does for real, and 1 to 5 minutes before that. Of limbo, which I'd like to be able to trigger right after my pop. I mean, I guess if it's 1 minute before, that's kind of maybe limbo. Sometimes. It's not like our bot can detect the limbo either. It can only detect when it starts and when it finishes, and that's it. How do I get up on this one? No, yeah, I can't stand on that. Look around. Oh, wait. Hmm? You see it? What do you see? I see a thing shooting at me. You can get it. You can get around that little pop-up thing once it triggers. There's something to stand on over there? Oh, I see what you mean. That's interesting. Well, now, this is my life now. I'm stuck here. I'm joking. We'll obviously go up here. Get another checkpoint. Come on! I didn't even see you patrolling that way. Hurry up. Yeah, I get caught up on this thing, actually. Maybe? No? Oh, I think I should jump over these. This game is definitely getting harder. I was saying, oh, this is really easy game because it's early on. They're getting tricky with some of this stuff. Oh, I almost got knocked off the train, which would be terrible. Oh, that's so cruel. I had to jump to the car, but also I couldn't jump because of the stupid thing. Got that. This is rough. Who knew you would need so much skill to play a dress-up game? And this is the second part This is probably... I probably can't go back to the first part from here. This is like a different section entirely. There's one more way to start in this train, though. Unless I missed one already. Could be things popping out at me. Everyone knows fashion is the real endgame. Oh yeah, that's definitely the endgame. That's the cliche for when you're playing an MMO. Like, once you've done everything you can do and beaten all the stuff, it's just about dressing up and sitting in prompt terror.
The Prophet! We're speeding up. Is he crashing the train to get the Orium base? We need to stop the train.
Oh no, it's timed! Screw you, game! I can't platform under pressure. Especially with ghosts trying to take me off the train. This is... No! This is definitely gonna be a, crack.
Nikki,
This is definitely gonna be a... whatchamacallit? Realm of Eureka challenge. Don't get me. No! The ghosts really make this difficult.
Quick, disconnect the coupling rod.
How do I do that?
Our is gone already. If we keep going, we'll all be buried alive.
Okay, it's just automatic, maybe. Are you strong enough for that, Nikki? You're not gonna help, Momo. Never mind. I guess that was enough. That was intense. What if I failed?
Yay!
Thank you. Who are you?
I'm Nikki. The Volunteer Corps sent me to retrieve the Orium base. The commander gave me this token.
Oh. I recognize it. Luckily, I reacted in time. I knew his target was the Orium vase. I took it out long ago and kept it with me. All right. I'll leave it to you, human stylist.
Somehow you're still gonna grab it,
Artifact of the
right?
wishing one, the Orium vase.
It's hanging
I've
up there for too
safeguarded
long.
it for many long centuries.
You can just swoop out and take
It is
it
a sacred
right now.
artifact for all PCs. It's also borne witness to millennia of unfulfilled desires, of struggles and searching.
There's no way the bad guy's not gonna get it.
It's striking.
Wishes. They're such beautiful things.
We're not? Okay, that's not how I expected it to go. I thought they were...
The key to acquiring the complete Wishful Arosa outfit is the Orium vase.
It's also the Prophet's goal. Although we got the Orium vase, we don't know where the Prophet went to.
Okay, they surprised
Probably
me.
won't give up so easily. But first, we need to hurry up and return it.
I expected them to be cliche. Cause like in
Go
every
on.
one of these games like
It's
this,
all up to you now.
Consider
you
it
can't
done.
stop the text. Auto progress. And using these cases, like when the thing that you're trying to get is just floating in the air like that, the MacGuffin, like the bad guy will swoop out of nowhere and just grab it before you can get it. And then you have to chase him down and get it back, kind of stuff. So I'm surprised they actually let your player character get the thing
I think
and not have the bad guy
I
take
got
it
the
last second.
inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Arosa outfit.
the last piece. Fix not wish field. Oh no, it is a wish field. No, it is wish field. No, that's not the last piece. There's still one more, maybe 2 more pieces. Yeah, 2 more pieces for this outfit. I'm pretty sure I can't make this. What? I'm at the... Okay, that one's actually easier to make than the other piece was. Oops. I see scarf warrens. Egg. And suspenders fluff. Which 2 items I've already attained, so I can get those just normally. This is the one I need to win a styling contest for some reason. And I also need those other items as well, apparently. Suspender, fluff, and scarf. So what we can do, instead of actually trying to get those myself, now I have a large amount of diamonds and bling for this game that I know nothing about. Well, diamonds are what you need to do the banner rolls, sort of, indirectly. I'll show you in a second, but I want to see if I can get the item thing. Let me grab. Is this just useless? I thought any item you had you've obtained could be obtained through the Dig Parapal, but I guess not all of them can. Of course, not the ones you want. There's some things I haven't even gotten yet. So I do have to get those manually, unfortunately, which is annoying. I thought I could just cheese it. Alright, fine. But yeah, if you go to Resonance, don't just gotta win a styling contest for all of them. Well, all of them under that category. Not all of them in existence. But yes, I do have to win a series of styling contests. But yeah, if you look here, for the limited banners, if you go to... Actually, I should have gone to the shop. You go to shop, you go to diamond, you can trade in your diamonds for the Revelation Crystals, which is for the limited banners, or the Resonate Crystal, which is for the permanent banner that always stays there, which the permanent one is the Distant Sea one here. That never goes away. So I don't usually... I wouldn't recommend buying or exchanging for Resonate Crystals, just you'll get them eventually anyway, and if that doesn't go anywhere, you'll never miss out, so I wouldn't prioritize it at all. But if you want one of these time-limited banners, then you can exchange your diamonds for the crystals for that, and then you can roll on it. So yeah, that's basically what you'd want to do with those. Bling has various uses. I don't quite know all of the uses, like sometimes buying things, sometimes doing certain actions consume bling. If you want to like roll the, whatchamacallit, like the mystery there's a machine thing where if you put bling in there, you get outfits that come out. It's like a gumball machine looking thing. Every last faction in Wishfield. Oh, for the complete outfit, yeah, sure, of course. But I mean for the next piece that I have access to, because I don't have all the sketches for the complete outfit. I only have like one sketch that needs a styling contest, which is... Is it Breezy Metals, maybe? Never change factions. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's this one, Sovereign of Elegant, that I need to be. I'm figuring I don't even know what the Stonewoods one is. But yeah, I think this is the next one I have to be to get the next outfit piece. which I barely touched. I guess I can, like, start working on that after I get to a stopping point in the main quest. Which might be nowish. You've been lurking while playing some games that came back to find you now. 30 diamonds and 20k bling for watching. Pretty much doesn't look. Oh yeah, no, that's not much at all. 30 diamonds doesn't, I think, get you really anything. Then go back to the shop. But yeah, there's drops enabled for the stream, that's right. If you were watching the stream, you might just randomly get rewards. Which, I need to watch people stream this game so I can get stuff like that. I never thought about that. I could get like more diamonds just from watching other people play. Passively. But yeah, let's go to the store. And go back to the diamond store. So yeah, it costs 120 diamonds just to get one crystal. So 30 isn't really much. Threaded purity. That's used for crafting clothes. So that's always useful. If you decide to play the game, obviously. I mean, every little bit helps, I guess. Like, you can get 30 diamonds by opening, like, a certain chest. If you find a chest that's randomly exploring, it can give you anywhere from 5 to 30 diamonds. So there's that. Next thing I need is return the stone crown. Okay, so yeah, since I've done the train segment, let me look at the styling contest now. We got about like an hour or so. Let's find the rest of these people. Cause I get diamonds for beating them. And I'm sure I can beat, like, their win is really low. Like, I can beat win level 3 and 4, I'm sure. Then let's go after her. You're in the middle of nowhere, aren't you? I guess this is the closest work point. But it is kind of an interesting thing for games that you have drops like that. Because if you think about it, more people might be inclined to watch your stream just because by passively watching your stream, they get stuff for their game. So I don't hate that system that Twitch is doing. But not every game like has a link up like that. Working toward finishing the evolution of Silvagira's aria. Got Wish for a Rosa complete. Once I get one last thing for the second to last evolution of Sea of Stars, I should be able to do the final evolution immediately after I unlock it, unless I'm too poor on blings. Interesting. I think I have a friend that said that he just finished the Silvagira aria one. But obviously, I don't even have Wish for a Rosa, much less started on the Silvagira aria. Oh, just past her. Getting distracted talking and not realizing this is what I came for. Styling challenge, please. I know I see often people say drops in their stream names probably help get more views. Yeah, I probably should do that, but I forgot that was a thing because I didn't even know my stream had drops. Until I think this past Saturday, somebody told me that he was getting drops. So that was like a new information to me. And I haven't, like, I guess processed it yet because I'm not used to it. If I knew that was a thing, I would have been advertising all along, but I had no idea. Ironically, this is going to be like the last stream I do of this game for a while too. But maybe when I go back to streaming it, and who knows how long, I'll think to say that drops are enabled. We are doing cool work. Alright. It's a good cool hairstyle. Sure. Don't have a lot of good stuff for cool. I guess this would count, right? The comes to fella's outfit. There's some. How did it go? No, wow. The 11 pieces. I'm surprised there's no over piece that went with that. Well, they have drops for other games as well. I never really looked to see if there are drops for the games I was playing or not. Yeah, we don't either. So that's why it caught me by surprise. Can't do that. Socks. One of my coolest socks. I definitely need to, like, glow up this outfit. It'd be a lot better if I did. Dying Throne is active? I don't know what that means. Box. Oh, right, I forgot that stuff. I forgot that I did that. I'm not getting a lot of points for these. Okay, I need to do something different. This alpha isn't, like, strong enough. It's really filtered by score. But I guess it doesn't really matter what the score is. Okay, what category? It'll still just work. I'm not 100% sure how the sign contests work yet. I'm sure she was at the face mask. Oh well. This is not my cool set. This barely has more. I need to level up that. This is not a very good attempt. I could probably do way better. I should just use the recommendation, cheese it. Just hoping the Eurekas are carrying me. Okay, they did. Okay, Sam's the next one of your faction. You can just right over there, I guess. I'm pretty sure this is the first game I ever streamed that had drops. So I don't stream a lot of, like, games that would even be conducive to that. Like, I stream mostly JRPGs or, like, regular, like, single-player stuff you'd find on, like, a console. Not this kind of stuff. No open-world type games. B? Well, you've already lost. My alpha has so many sweet points just innately. No, I think, is this a sweet? No, this is sweet. First, no. That one's easy. You just use my outfit as is. It's way more than good enough. Maybe not every piece of it, but the main outfit is really high points. Yeah, I do only need the Eureka's for that has already at perfect. Guess I got the socks out of that. And piece of beautiful day. Interesting. It reminds me, I need to glow up some more outfits. One of the ones I struggle with. Man, what's it? Was it right here at night that I wanted? I think this is it. I still don't have enough bubbles, jeez. We'll take it to 7 at least. That'll help for elegant. So the game seems to be about fashion. I believe I see you playing the game before, but only for a moment. Yeah. It's a fashion RPG. If that makes any sense. Like, there's a whole story and plot, and you go around doing stuff. You can fight monsters at times. You have to do a lot of platforming, too. There's various abilities, powers. There's crafting. There's fishing. There's bug catching, grooming. All to get parts of stuff to make your outfits. And then you just play dress up with the outfits that you collect and can customize. Playing up outfits is great. Completely. Playing with a 5-star outfit gets you a pink crystal for doing it. And the 4 gets you... Yeah, now the 4 gets you a blue one. Should I not be focusing on this outfit then? I should be trying to glow up this. Yeah. Here's the problem. It's expensive to do that. I can only take it to like level 3 and I'm out of bubbles. Intriguing. Unluckily, I am horrendous when it comes to fashion. I look like a late 90s skateboarder person. I mean, you do you. That's fine. Jeez, well, I'd love some of this. But I'm gonna need to like spend a lot of time in the rum escalation getting bubbles every day to get that forever. I think it's the only 5-star outfit I have. Yeah, because if I was literally the only one I have, that's 5 stars so far. Everything else is 4 or below. So I'll focus on that being my priority. I also have to get the special bubbles for it too. Next time I do, actually, maybe I should do the challenge for that like now-ish. But let's first find out where my next victim is. I thought I found out. I need to find out who the rest of the factions are. Like, I've only found 2, and I'm about to beat the last one of this one. Unless there's something else that they unveiled. Oh, okay, there's a person here that I had to do. Let me finish this one off. Hey, you're near Breezy Meadow, apparently. So I stopped by the Warp Spire. What I'm gonna do is try to get some cool shimmering bubbles, whatever they're called. Just go and do the boss battle. Now, which one is this? Yep, that's it. So I need to do like these. Got the trial cage group tremor. Oops. By completely glowing up, I mean not just hitting level 10, but spending the specialized. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this right now, is to get the specialized bubble ahead of time. You also get another color for the outfit. Well, that's nice. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh. That. Do I have to use these platforms, I guess? And they work. Oh, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay, sure? That works. This is very different from the story one. In a way, it's kind of confusing. I can't get hit by the shockwave even, jeez. Oh. Oh great, I gotta... What? What the hey? Okay, that one's too low. I don't feel like I can do that platform. Do you even rise up higher? I didn't use a purifying orb. Ah. Like up there? No. Well. Give me another platform, please? This is hard. The elegant one was actually pretty easy. No. Don't fall. Holy crap, I don't know if I could do this one.
They noticed us. Be careful.
Isn't it insanely hard and complicated? Like, the first hit wasn't that bad, but as soon as I got the first hit out of the way, it's like, okay, now it's gonna be nightmarish. I hit the wrong platform. That's the easy part. But doing the next 2 hits is kind of difficult.
You can use the purified platforms to get to higher ground.
That's what I'm thinking. No, I can't, because there's stupid trip thingies in there. I don't know how to dodge those. I can't duck. I have to get lucky. Do I just not take the first platform I see? I think I'd have to ignore the platform until I get when it's high enough.
I think the
Damn it.
final heights of the platforms are related to the order you purified them in.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of figuring. Is that high enough? No, that's gonna be high enough. That's what it should be, though. Never mind, that wasn't high enough either.
Purified it! What a relief!
That was ridiculous. I don't like that. Hopefully I don't need more cool bubbles than that, because I do not like that, trio. I guess he beat it once you just, auto it. Just set... Well, see, yeah, I could have slapped him with the orb. And I started doing that for the early ones at the end there. But I didn't know which one I needed. And I didn't want to just smack with the orb and then have it be the platform I need to get on top of. So I thought it would be better just to jump on the platform and purify with the stomp, so that it'll take me up if it was the one I needed. But it took me a while to figure out how to, like, find the one I needed, because I don't know, it was difficult for me. I don't know. You can auto it one. Yeah. Thankfully. I can just kind of repeat it each time now. You a bard? You tell me a story? I thought this was a styling contest guy. What's all this about? Maybe hopefully dramatic. No, I just wanna do a styling contest and listen to your story. Very elegant. So it's just the elegant outfit, right? Elegant and sexy. What's the recommendation say? That's simple enough. That should win easily. We're cheating a little bit. Only because I don't have that much time left before I'd need to go to bed. Got a skirt out of that. Just awesome part of a beautiful day. I don't care about your banshee. Okay, that's the third faction, right? Or not. I thought Rangers was gonna be a faction. Or well, maybe doing this one will teach me something. Not too far away. Get up here. Doesn't look like it. Ah. Get that. Huh? I don't see anybody here. Oh. You were not just there a second ago, were you? I did not see you. Cool. Well, let me give some points to Cole. That's terrible. That's a monstrosity. I'm not submitting that. I'm the... Yes, I'm the cool outfit. No niggers, this. Why is the hairstyle that? Again, it's not a cool hip. It's giving me the sexy stuff instead of cool. It makes no makes no sense. But the auto doesn't feel like it got the assignment. Maybe it's worth more points because of the level of the thing in general. Like that's guess. Cause my score is going down. Alright. Okay, I can take that. In fact, I can score either. This one's gonna be kind of a flop. I need to work on my cool outfits. Like, real fast, but I don't know if I do a perfect score. Okay, it was low bore, actually. But next time I play, I definitely need to spam bubbles, shiny bubbles, so I can upgrade that cool outfit. Does that give me somebody new? Leisure leader. Actually, you have more tears in this one. You're not even leader. Isn't regular member? Or are you above the other regular members? Oh, that whatever. Yeah, I go back to the bug place, I guess. You? Wings of the Wind. I like that name. That's a very good team. Actually perfect for Wings of the Wind. Somehow it's fresh though. don't have any good fresh outfits. Apparently, auto decides this is what it's going to do for me. Whatever. That scarf does not go with the rest of that outfit at all. I don't know why they threw that on there. Alright, now we get to fight the leader, right? Burn the oh. This must be a nighttime only bow. But we'll worry about that in their time. Let me know who Anraki is. The whale, old bear. Disagrees, conflicts, curious, neutral. Well, I'll get that another time. And where that was? Probably for purifying. I don't know. I'm not wondering what that was. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm getting a little tired. It is starting to get late for me. But we did make slight progress in the story and got some other minor things done. Oh gosh. I'm just looking at the live 2D now. It froze with my mouth open, it looks like. That's awkward. I wish there was a way to reset that, but I don't know of one. It just kind of freezes on the last known pose. Oh well. I will not be streaming this Saturday because it's a tournament that's being hosted. But I will be here the following Saturday, which would be the 5th. And I'll be starting on my next Legend of Heroes game, Trails to Azure. So do check that out. Is there anyone to raid this late? Not usually raid people. Or I'm not usually streaming this late to raid people. They'll probably find a Nikki stream to raid. Heard Nicholas send some. Alright, we're gonna find. We're gonna pick a random a random streamer that is streaming this game, and raid them. Maybe I'll get some drop for me. No, I don't. Yeah. If you liked Infinity Nikki, which some of you had to be, that's why you're here, you can watch more of it with this next streamer. And I will see you in like a week and a half or whatever. But yeah, see you next time.